Bryan Danielson come out, do a little promo, talk about life, talk about how this is his last year of wrestling, talking about his contract is up tomorrow. And,
which is today.
Yeah, which is today. He said that he promised to kick people's heads in, and he promised to win the AEW World Championship. Swerve Strickland comes out, and he's like, hey, man, I'm going to kick your head in. You're garbage. You're not going to win. And he's like, you know what, man? I'm going to give it my all, and I promise that if I don't win the AEW World Championship at All In, I will never wrestle again. So
now upped the ante.
We're having a career versus title match at All In. Now, I know what you're going to say. You've been thinking that Danielson is going to win. But what if...
You think this is his out?
What if this is his out? It's at AEW's biggest show. He loves AEW. He enjoys being there. It's his last year. They made this happen. I'm not saying it's going to be on Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair level. I'm not saying it's going to be on Undertaker, Shawn Michaels level. But it made the match feel bigger for me. At least.
Yeah.
For me.
I do think
know?
so. And, well, it solidified either one of two things, is that he is going to win and hold the title and then go to wrestling part-time, or this is quite literally going to be his last wrestling match, because the guy is beat up.
Yeah.
You know?
And I think that Danielson has said he doesn't want a title. He doesn't care about it. He said about it in his promos, obviously, but we know that what he's there for is to have like these good matches, good runs before he retires. And this is a good send-off. If they do this, this is a good send-off for Danielson.
Oh, yeah, he could win the match and have a grand celebration, but he could also lose the match and have a grand celebration.
Right.
You get, I don't know, 2 dudes from Washington too, which is cool. And I don't know, I heard some people talking about like him winning it and then, assuming Wrestle Dream this year is in Washington again, he loses it at Wrestle Dream and then that's a send-off. But I feel like with this stipulation, it's like, whoa, this might be it.
Yeah. Yeah, so, because it made it feel big. It gave it substance. You know, we were annoyed at the lack of substance and how, you know, it should be Hangman and Swerve. It should be those two. But if we're not getting Hangman and Swerve, then this made the match feel big.
Yeah, definitely. So I think it's a situation where I really don't know what's gonna happen, and I love it because they've been blurring the lines on like how beat up Danielson is.
Right.
For all we know, we know he's had his history of issues, and he probably shouldn't be wrestling again, but he is.
Yeah.
So, but again, that line is blurred with the way he sells and the way he's been looking in matches lately. Is just, we don't entirely know, and so that adds an extra layer of intrigue to this match.
Right.
But it's one that I'm very excited for, and I have no doubt. The last time these two faced off, I think, was last year, and it was great. And I think this one will be even better because now Swerve's on a whole different level. Yeah.
And it's gonna be fire, I think. And then Danielson, after all this bit, so last week Jeff Jarrett was he had some words for Danielson. He's like, if you're not gonna give it your all, then don't bother, and all this stuff. Danielson walks backstage and he goes to talk to Jeff, and Jeff is like, yo, that was great, man. He hits Jeff's hat out of his hand and he goes, next week, you and me. He's all pissed off. Yeah. So it makes you think, did he actually want to do his career? Did he actually want to make this the end? Do you think he's going to give it his all? And so he's going to face Jeff Jarrett next week. I don't know.
Well, you know he's gonna give it his all,
Right.
and you know his foot is gonna give his all when he kicks Jeff Jarrett's fucking head in and kills him. Like, my God,
Yeah.
it's we are gonna see Danielson in the way we've always seen him in AEW, and that's just like insane, like primal levels of just aggression.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good, dude.
Yeah. Hello, drop kickers. This is Mufasi. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell icon so you know when other videos are posted. If you enjoy our content, check out the Ko-Fi in the description below. You can give us money if you so want to. If you don't, keep on liking, subscribing, commenting, all that stuff.